What's good, YouTube, man? Back with another Blue Guap Heat Zone video after that Celtics game.
What's good with y'all, man?
I got my boy Kevin here with me. You know, every time after a little blowout, I bring the emotional support in.
Yes, sir.
Because, you know, I can't do this by myself when we losing, bro. And we just lost 5 in a row, and that shit's so crazy. And as Kev was just saying before we started recording, what was you saying before we started recording?
You asked me if you thought we could beat the Knicks tonight today. You play them at 3 today, and I told you that you gotta just go with what the team has been showing you lately, man. It don't look like anything's gonna change until we play like a bum ass team. We blow them out, and then we probably get our confidence back. Cause I don't think Jaime's playing today, is he?
Jaime, they say he's playing today, but they said he was going to play for the Celtics and he didn't play. So we're going to have to see how that plays out. But back to what you said about how, you know, we got to play a bum-ass team to try to get back on track or whatever, but we can't even do that, which we obviously showed when we played the Grizzlies, because that was supposed to be the bum-ass team.
Nigga, that was the team that was a get-right game, and we spoiled that shit.
So I really don't, but at the same time, I still feel like we got to give the team a chance to learn how to play together. It's only Terry's second game with us, and although I was watching some videos, and this nigga, like, he passes up a lot of shots to pass the ball, and I understand he not trying to step on nobody's toes and shit, but he needs to start stepping on some toes, like.
But he just hasn't really been playing well. I think it's because the transition from Charlotte to Miami, he's still trying to get adjusted.
He's averaging like 9 points the first 2 games with us. Yeah. His first 2 games in Charlotte, he averaged 9 points too.
Yeah, it was 9 points.
So it's like, I feel like he needs to get acclimated.
Yeah, it'll take some time. Like, this shit is not just a plug and play. You know what I mean? Because he's not. Let's be for real. I mean, Terry Rozier is a good player, but he's not like a Luka Doncic or anything or anybody like that. Like, I'm pretty sure if Luka were to get traded to us, he would just be dropping 30, 20 points a night off rip. But
yeah, because Luka not coming to the team and saying no shit like, oh, I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes.
Well, if Luka were to get traded to the Heat, like, just using him as an example, he's going there to be the star.
Yeah, he's not.
Terry Rozier doesn't know what his role is yet.
He don't know because he not that caliber of a player.
Yeah, because the same shit that he do, Tyler Hero do it too. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, it's kind of like another Tyler Hero if you ask me, bro.
But but if you really look at Spo's vision and Pat and everybody's vision,
right?
If you can get those two to gel in the backcourt,
it's gonna be crazy.
And they can actually play together, and then you can incorporate Jimmy that's gonna attack the mid range and the inside and shit. You feel me? And draw fouls and all that. It's really a good winning formula. But then you have the issue that we're small.
Yeah.
But
we need another big.
But small ball ain't stop us. Small ball ain't really stopping us, bro.
I feel like small ball won't hurt you as much in the regular season as it will in the playoffs, because we just played against the Celtics, bro.
And they pummeled it. They killed us.
That's
why we not even watching the highlights. We just gonna talk about this shit.
We can bring the stats up.
We gonna bring the stats up. We really not far off from where we were last year, because our record is 24-21. Mm-hmm. And last year, in the same position halfway through the season or whatever, we was 24-21.
Right.
So it's like either we start winning now, like tonight, like this afternoon, whatever, like 3 o'clock. It's an early game. Because especially, bro, I'll be on Twitter and these Celtics fans and these Knicks fans done clicked up. Got Celtics fans saying they own us. They chatting about how last year was a fluke for us.
Yeah.
Like, these niggas clicked up and they hype right now. And I know this shit gets back to the players. Especially, apparently that game we was playing against the Celtics, they had a chip on their shoulder because of that fuck Bill Russell comment Udonis Haslem made. Which it wasn't even supposed to be taken out of context like that. But a team, like, Niggas is really lame for that. If you're gonna use that as a battery in your back to try to go off, you need a battery in your back to go off. So you just gonna make up some bullshit in your head.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I guess they probably look at Bill Russell as one of those figures, I guess. But I don't even know why. But I don't even know why Udonis Haslem even said that shit, though.
Bro.
Not saying that he used it as a battery, but...
No, he said that shit. I'm going to tell y'all why he said this shit. He didn't say fuck Bill Russell. That shit was taken out of context. Miami Heat was playing at the Celtics arena.
Right.
And they was... You know how when they go in these games and then they're honoring people and doing all this extra shit?
Okay.
And for Miami Heat, he didn't want that shit to throw them off their game.
Right.
So he's like, basically, fuck all this shit. Fuck Bill Russell.
Lock in
type shit. Man, fuck that nigga Bill Russell, man. Fuck, he's a bitch ass. It was not nothing like that. It was for our team to lock in, tune this shit out. It's just that. But you know, these niggas want to take it out of context so they can try to have a reason to play hard against us. I mean, I'm not mad at it, but it's just like, that shit lame to me. It's like, bro,
anything can be used as bulletin board material when it comes to
basketball and competition.
Like a game of that magnitude where, you know, we played those guys in the conference championship last year.
We ain't bust their ass, but
yeah,
we be beating them.
We didn't even have our whole squad with us type shit. But now it's like, you look at the teams now, everything is night and day. It's like we don't even match up to these niggas, man. And that's what I'm upset about.
I'm not gonna cap though. Like, these niggas was hitting everything.
But where the defense at,
bro?
Nigga,
we only had 4 turnovers to their 11 turnovers.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, whenever our offense gets going, our defense can't get going. In order for us to win games, bro, we're going to need both sides of the ball to click. It's like when the defense is playing good, the offense is shitty. When the offense is good, the defense is bad. You know what I mean? You can't lose to the Boston Celtics that bad. Because the Boston Celtics are considered like the best team in the league right now, right?
Yeah, but I don't know, bro. I don't really like to hold on to the past and shit. But when you look at the Celtics team, every year they're supposed to be that team.
That's true.
Every year they bust niggas' ass or they beat niggas in the regular season. They never had a problem losing in the regular season. They ain't got a problem losing in the fucking playoffs and finals and Eastern Conferences and shit.
Yeah.
So I don't let none of that shit get me going about the Celtics. None of that shit. Fuck Boston. Y'all niggas ass. Y'all don't produce. Y'all don't do nothing when it's time to actually do nothing.
They're the Dallas Cowboys of the NBA.
No, fuck. I ain't even hating. But it's fuck Boston. I don't care about Boston, bro. And it's crazy because I'm engaged to a Boston Celtics fan. After y'all whooped our ass, I had a Boston Celtics fan feeding me grapes. Yeah, stop playing, bitch ass niggas. It's a play, nigga. Yeah, it's like nah. Fuck, nigga. Yeah, man, I get to sleep at night with a Boston Celtics fan. Yeah, it's just that. Fuck it. I'm kind of mad she a Celtics fan though. I ain't gonna cap. I wish I could get over to the Miami side, but
we need a little rivalry though.
I like it. I kind of like it, but I be mad when she be talking shit. I'm sure she be mad when I be talking shit. Fuck it.
I mean, we lost to the Celtics by 33 points, my guy.
33 fucking points, bro.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Miami has, championship aspirations this year. So if we're gonna have championship aspirations, bro, we gotta at least look like we can compete with the best teams in the league. You know what I mean?
Jimmy Butler taking 11 shots only is a problem.
I think I seen something about that. They were something came out, said that him and Spo had a conversation, and that L that we took from the Celtics kind of humbled Jimmy a little bit, but it also encouraged him to take more of an aggressive role on the team moving forward. So
Word.
we'll see how that goes. Like I'm pretty sure
he shot 63%. So if he should have just took more shots.
I mean, I feel like Miami they like to share the ball, and like I said, with Terry Rozier being there, you gotta think Terry Rozier is supposed to be our new scorer, our extra scorer type shit, right? So you kind of want to get him involved, you know what I mean? Because I don't feel like Terry Rozier, yeah, he can pass the ball and distribute the ball or whatever, but I feel like where you can get the most out of Terry is when he's actually focused on scoring, like him and Tyler.
Right.
Both of those guys focusing on scoring and shit. They can take turns distributing the ball and shit, running the offense. But for the most part, you want those guys to be worried about trying to get buckets.
Buckets, just straight buckets, bro. This nigga, how you feel about Highsmith? He 5 for 7. He didn't take more shots too. He ended up with 14 points.
Yeah, that's an anomaly game for Haywood Highsmith. Those are the games that you hope and pray that he play like that, but he don't always play like that. You know what I mean? But he was a starter on that. He was a starter for us in that game, wasn't he? He played starter minutes. It looks like.
Yes, he started. No, he did. Yes, he did start. It was Terry, Tyler, Jimmy, Highsmith, and Bam.
I would say Caleb should have started, but Caleb had a bad game in that game. Going 2 for 12.
2 for 12 is crazy.
And
Tyler Hero 7 for 14.
It's like ever since these guys came back, Duncan Robinson ain't been the same.
I keep seeing this take where they're saying Duncan Robinson needs to start and Tyler needs to go to the bench because he does better as a 6-man where he can run with the second unit. I feel like the shot chucking works with the second unit.
But why can't Duncan be that shot chucker coming off the bench?
Because he's like the way he needs the ball given to him, the way he needs to get going, I think he needs to start. Like,
I feel like if you have a guy that can distribute the ball for the second unit, like a point guard,
there's no point guard for the second unit. You see how it went when Josh Richardson started. I mean, I guess he can run with the second.
See, the thing is, Josh Richardson is not a true point guard.
So who's gonna run with the second unit as a point guard? Because they make it. They obviously.
I feel like that role is supposed to go to Jovic, but
they try to play. They try to play him at the 3, 4, or 5. Not even the 3. They try to play him at the 4.
I feel like Jovic could run the point if you just tell him to focus on defense and distributing the ball and taking open shots. I feel like it could work.
Because Jovic is definitely a guard. He's just tall as hell.
It could work. He can get assists and shit. It could work, but like you said, then that's not where they're playing him. You know what I mean? That's not where they're playing him, so I don't know.
Yo, you saw when Cole Swider checked in the game, bro? That nigga's so poop.
I had high hopes for him when I seen him play in the summer league and the preseason and shit. He looked decent.
That nigga did look decent. You think his problem is? You think his situation is like a minute problem? He can't get no minutes, can't get going.
I don't know, bro. It's like every time he check in the game, ain't nothing good ever happens for us when he do that. I would just like to see Jovic play a little more than what he been playing. But I understand there's only so many minutes you can give around.
But they're trying to give everybody a little something.
It would have been kind of would have been nice to keep Kyle Lowry now, I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, I just told you this last night and you told me, nah, bro. I feel like he would have been a valid backup.
I feel like that too.
I feel like when the buyout happens, they should try to get him back.
I think so too.
Yo, when that buyout happened, bro, if they buy out fucking Kyle, bring him back, bro.
If they buy out Kyle Lowry, they need to bring him back.
Bring him back, bro. I don't even think Kyle want to come off the bench, though.
Or, nigga, I don't give a fuck what he needs, nigga. He need to come off he didn't have a problem. No, here's the thing, though. I don't think Kyle Lowry would have a problem coming off the bench because he was willing to let Gabe Vincent start. And Gabe Vincent is nowhere near the player that Terry Rozier is. Bro.
He was willing to let Gabe Vincent start.
So, I just think he wanted to stay on the team. But, like I said, in order to match contracts, you had to get rid of Kyle Lowry to match the contract to get Terry. But if their buyout does happen, I would like to see him come to Miami. But something's telling me that he might go to Philly.
He might go to Philly. I saw something about the Lakers. And what was the other team? I don't see it
going to the Lakers.
If he go to the Lakers, that would be so weird to me because I hate when players go to the Lakers.
That come from Miami.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
I don't think he'll go. I think he wants to go to a championship contender, and I think the if it's not gonna be us again,
It might be like Philly.
it's probably most likely Philly, bro, because that's where he's from. It's where he played his college ball at. So that just makes more sense to me. He'd go to Philly. I don't know about the Lakers. First of all, the Lakers, the only thing that Kyle Lowry would get out of going to the Lakers is the scenery and the bitches and shit. I mean, he's not going to win no championship over there. Them niggas ain't winning no championship, bro. They're not even the best team in L.A. right now.
No, they're not.
We just need a point guard. If it's not Kyle Lowry, we got to get somebody that's just there to solely distribute the ball for the second unit. That way Duncan can get going coming off the bench. Because, like I said, Josh Richardson is not like he's not a solid point guard. He's not like a primary point guard, really.
Yeah, because his assist numbers don't be that high either.
Like I said, the same thing with Terry and Tyler is the same thing I'm gonna tell you about Richardson. When he's worried more on scoring the ball. Out of those two, though, I want to say Tyler looking like the better distributor.
Yeah, he got 6 assists.
And I feel like he could take on that role and let Terry get going.
He can distribute and Terry can shoot. Because Tyler looking like a better distributor. 5 for 10 from the 3. This nigga put up 10 threes.
And made 5 of them. That's good. That's good efficiency right there. 7 for 14 from
He went 50% period, but he only had 19. I guess he ain't shot touch that.
Don't get me wrong. I like what the Miami Heat's doing as far as
hold on.
the ball.
But even though it's a good 5 for 10 and it's good 50%, bro, there was some shots Tyler took that just had me like, why the fuck did you shoot that? And I get it. You want Tyler to get used to taking them type shots, but that shit be making me mad, bro.
I mean, he can make them. You know,
he can make them, especially off transition runs and shit. What else am I looking at here before?
Caleb Martin, man, he didn't play good.
Caleb Martin, like, I don't know, bro.
I feel like he didn't get any better than what he was in the playoffs.
I feel like I only like Caleb so much because J. Cole brought him to us and he did some special shit. And right now, he's not doing nothing.
Listen, bro, when it comes to shit like that, bro, you gotta forget about that.
Yeah, bro. I'm ready to package him up.
What have you done for me lately, sir?
I'm ready to package him up, bro. The hardest shit ever was when that nigga did that. When he faced Giannis in the playoffs last year. I need that again. I need that consistently. I need you, fucking niggas up.
And it seemed like Duncan can only play good when niggas is out.
Bro, it gives him space and room to operate in a sense. If that, bro, maybe I should have watched the highlight so I could have pointed these things out. Like, if you watch when these niggas is running the ball or they got the ball on their possessions and shit, these niggas don't look like they know what they want to do. It's like when you pull up to a new restaurant and they got all these options and you're not used to, you don't know what you want, so you gotta stare at the menu for a little bit. These niggas be tripping. I'm like, bro, take that shot. But instead of taking a shot, he want to pass it out. Instead of this nigga taking a shot, now that he'll pass it to him, he want to pass it again. Oh, shot clock violation. All these dumb shits, bro. Like, what are you doing? Take the fucking. But
like I said, there's gotta be a solid leader on the team that's gonna take the most shots. Like, don't get me wrong, I like what they doing with the shot chart. You see how everybody shot like 14. Mm-hmm. Somebody's got to be shooting at least 20, 21 shots, bro.
Facts.
Who's the alpha on the team?
It's supposed to be Jimmy,
but he's only taking 11 shots.
Like, this is literally Terry's chance. I understand he said he don't want to step on no toes. If you got to, nigga, take over this team.
Yeah.
I kind of don't like when niggas get all friendly, happy, big family. I want niggas to be every man for themselves and like to the point where it's like you're hooping and making sure you're hooping opposed to not saying you gotta be selfish either, but nigga, fuck all that. I'm new here. I don't want to step on nobody's toes. Fuck that, nigga. We brought you over here to get us right, nigga.
But you see the one thing I wanted to point out. You see the rebounding. That's been a problem. That was a problem for us against the Celtics because, like I said, they got a lot of length, man.
They got 47.
Yeah, bro. We lost the rebound battle.
Yeah, they got 47 to our 31.
That's 17 more rebounds than what we had. That's bad. We don't have any length on the team.
36 assists to our 25. We only have 4 steals to our 7.
To be honest with you, bro, me personally, I think that we'll be I think that the Tyler and the Terry Rozier thing will figure itself out. I really think we need to go and get a true big, and maybe
that's never happening. We want that to happen, but to get a big, that means getting rid of Bam. They're not moving Bam to the floor as much as we want them to.
Yeah.
They're not doing that.
Or get a true power forward, nigga.
If you can get a power forward, like, for example, like I saw a post where it was like, somebody Miami should have got was Porzingis in the offseason.
Definitely should have got Porzingis.
You could have put Porzingis next to Bam and let Bam play the 5 and Porzingis play the 4. He shoot threes. He's tall as fuck. He can come help Bam in the paint still.
That would have been a good pickup.
That would have been a good pickup. But he went to the Celtics. All our rivals was just beating us to everything.
Because we was waiting on that Dame trade.
The dumbest shit ever. Like, I got sucked into that shit. I'm mad I got sucked into that Dame trade. Like, I really don't. Like, Dame is cool and all. It would have been nice to have him, but one, we was going to give up too much to get him. So we probably would have been asser than we are right now. Because we wouldn't have Jaime, damn, because they was trying to take him. Like, they wanted all that shit. Jaime, Jovic, Duncan, who else they wanted? It was like 4 players.
They wanted Jaime. You said Jaime already. I think
Jaime, Jovic, Kyle Lowry, and whoever I said before when I didn't have Kyle Lowry. And a couple of picks. So it's like they wanted too much anyway. So they was about to cripple our team, and we was about to sign people, random people. Our team would look so different. We still got all of our main players. Only person we got rid of was Kyle Lowry. Only people that didn't re-sign with us was Gabe Vincent and Max Strus. That was a given anyways. So it's like we didn't lose nothing. We really got better. We just gotta figure out how to play together. Just like, because people be like, these niggas, Tyler, Bam, and Jimmy been together for 4 years. Okay, nigga. Jimmy already got his play style established. Bam and Tyler was rookies. That's getting better and better every year. That has to figure out how to, their new special skills that they figuring out and they're learning. They gotta learn how to incorporate that shit. It's like, you gotta give them niggas time to gel, bro. I think we're gonna be fine. I predict we beat the Knicks tonight by 4 points.
Okay.
I predict we beat them by 4 points.
I'm just trying to figure out. I'm trying to think of a team that that made it to the championship or gave themselves a chance to win a championship, but lost 5 straight games in the regular season. Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure it happens, but you know what I mean. Miami's got to do better, man. Bro,
Bro, we're gonna be fine, bro. Like, and another thing is, I understand we want to see Jimmy win a ring so bad, but y'all know how many niggas is in the league right now that people want to see you win a ring so bad. Damian Lillard, fuck that nigga name is. He just got traded to another team. You got Chris Paul. You got, I can't remember that nigga name, but it's like that's Paul George. Did Paul George win the ring yet? Westbrook win the ring yet? Like, we all got people we want to see.
My thing is though, we've came so close so many times, dog. It's like that's the frustrating part about it. It's like, bro, we had a chance. Remember that one time Jimmy took that dumbass shot at the line? We had a chance to go there. Last year we had a chance. We gave ourselves a really good chance to win the championship last year, and we didn't get it done. The year that we was in the bubble, we gave ourselves to win the championship that year. We didn't get it done, which I understand that year we didn't get it done. Okay, cool. But last year was the year that really, really pissed me off, bro, because we really, really shot ourselves in the foot in that Boston Celtics series. You know what I mean? So I think the difference between Jimmy and those guys that you just mentioned is that we've came so much closer. And it's like, don't get me wrong, Paul George has played on some pretty good teams, and Westbrook too, though. I don't understand how the hell he ain't getting no championship, because he had KD. But minus Westbrook, Paul George, he's just now getting to a team where it's like, okay,
we can win something.
We could really win something. Don't get me wrong. When he was with the Pacers, he had a chance to win something. But you know, you had.
Wasn't he there when Victor was there? Or Victor?
I don't think so. I think Victor came after him because Victor was the star.
That's what I'm
star
saying.
Of that team for a minute.
If he was there with Victor, they could have probably been nice together before Victor got hurt.
Yeah, but when Paul George was on the Pacers, he had to go up against LeBron James and us. He had to go up against us, and he could never beat us in no serious series type shit. So you know, there's that. But we've given ourselves multiple opportunities to win a chip, bro. We just don't get that shit done.
We gotta get over that hump.
We do got to get over that hump, but like you said, if we could go that far with the team that we had last year, if we're healthy this year, we should be able to make a big push. But like I said, I don't like living in the past, because like I said, all these other teams that we gotta face in the playoffs,
they made changes.
These niggas are way better, bro. Like, think about like a team like the Pacers. Do you think we can beat the Pacers in a 7-game series right now the way we've been playing? Fuck no, we can't.
Yes, we can.
The way we've been playing?
They've never been there before, bro.
Pascal Siakam has.
Bro, we're not gonna be playing like this come playoffs, bro.
I'm saying if we play like this.
Oh, if we play like this, we in trouble. We in trouble for sure.
But like I said, we don't normally play bad in the playoffs,
and I don't think this is gonna continue. This is just a bump in the road, bro.
A phase.
It's just the energy's down. The power of friendship exited the building. It's like we have a lot of we'll be all right, bro. Bro, it's always been Miami Heat versus everybody, bro. We're gonna be fine, bro. It doesn't matter, bro.
But I'm not against getting Tyler. I said, I'm not against getting Kyle Lowry back.
One more thing, and then we're gonna wrap this 30-minute video up. I saw they was gonna give up Caleb. I think it was like a mock, or another insider said something about Caleb. It was somebody I didn't want to give up. Jovic, I want to say, and a pick or two for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Fuck no.
Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
Dorian Finney-Smith?
Like, what the fuck we gonna do with him?
He's basically the same player as Caleb Martin.
Like, I'm like, bro, I don't want him, bro.
Him and Caleb Martin are the same fucking player.
Like, you literally, bro, I'd rather keep Caleb.
Nigga, if these niggas ain't talking about getting a big, you shut those trade rumors down, nigga.
Because we just got a point guard. So it would make sense to go for a 4.
Can we get somebody like, I get Bryant be giving you buckets here and there, right?
Bryant.
But can we get a guy that's gonna grab rebounds and do the dirty work? Can we get somebody like that in the building?
Bro, what happened to Orlando Robinson?
These niggas don't play, man. These niggas don't play. They don't play these niggas.
Because Orlando Robinson had a good run. Like, picture when all these main niggas was injured, and then we had like Orlando Robinson playing for Bam. We had Jaime playing for Jimmy. I think Tyler got in there a few times. It's like when niggas get out the way, it's like niggas can hoop all of a sudden, bro. I think that's too much. We got too much firepower. We're trying to figure out how to put together, man. I think that's all it is,
bro. Because the Celtics got a lot of firepower.
How long has they been together though? That team didn't just get together. They've been together since the beginning of the season.
I mean, the only really new addition that we grabbed up was Terry Rozier.
Bro, did Tyler come back into this season playing as the same player he was last year?
I mean, Tyler's been better.
He came with a whole new, different play style. These niggas is just not, bro. And then also, these niggas all three of them barely played a lot of games this season together.
That's true, too.
It's like, Celtics, the only person that be out like that is Porzingis. But they still, bro, all them niggas be together, bro.
Holiday, White, Tatum, Brown.
Bro, come on. These is all. Drew Holiday's like a veteran. He been in the league for a minute.
He's a Marcus Smart upgrade.
Porzingis been in the league a minute.
Yeah.
Who else been in the league? Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Bro, I say this about the Celtics. The shit they do, you expect them to do. But once again, they don't do it in the fucking playoffs. They don't. But who knows? This year could be a change, like you said, because they got Drew Holiday and Porzingis. But with us, we still we lost Gabe Vincent. We lost Max Strus. We had to bring in. Jovic got to play now, get random minutes. Orlando Robinson playing now. These is people that didn't play in last year's shit. Cole Swider, I really don't think he's gonna be on this team in the near future.
No.
Josh Richardson just came back. Thomas Bryant is new on the team. Duncan Robinson is Duncan Robinson. Caleb Martin ain't showed his shit yet. Terry Rozier just got here. We're not the same team.
Yeah.
We're not the same team. Bro, I be saying this shit. We've been in rebuild phase for the past 4 years, nigga.
And we just
make it to the playoffs and the finals. We're not a tanking team. The expectations is to win, and that's just that. It don't matter what we got.
That's true.
So, bro, especially after last year, I don't care what you got on paper.
Yeah.
I don't care. Because when I did care,
it shit didn't matter.
It didn't matter. Bro, because I fell into the hype last year, too. I was like, yeah, the Celtics might win it all. Milwaukee might win it all. But them niggas got folded by 8 seed.
Speaking of Milwaukee, though, you seen the move that they made with the Adrian Griffin move that they made?
Bro, ever since we whooped their ass, they just been doing shit. All right, man. Even though we winning this season and we doing all right this season, we got to fire this coach and get a better one.
Apparently, he lost the locker room, they said, after the play-in tournament.
So why did Giannis say that he loved the guy? That's a lie.
It's cat, bro. Him and Dame got that nigga up out of there. It's PR speak, bro. It's PR talk. But that's weird, ain't it? So now, before I feared the Bucks, with Adrian Griffin on as their head coach. Now I don't really fear them as much as I did, because you got to look at Doc Rivers' track record, bro. You're talking about how many 3-1 leads did this guy give up in his career as a head coach? The nigga ain't won nothing ever since 2008.
Bro, he about to curse these niggas.
So I'm not worried about the Milwaukee Bucks. If the Miami Heat see the Milwaukee Bucks in the playoffs, I expect the Miami Heat to win that playoff series. Expect them to win that shit. You know what I'm saying? The only teams I really worry about right now is the Pacers and the motherfucking Celtics and the Sixers.
I ain't worried about nobody. I'm gonna be delusional here.
The Knicks.
I ain't worried about nobody. He can play pussy if he want over there. But I ain't worried about nobody, bro. You win some, you lose some. But we gonna whoop niggas' ass in the fucking playoffs. It don't fucking matter because we're gonna make it there. Like, it's not like we not gonna make the playoffs. We make the playoffs every year.
Now we're gonna make the playoffs.
We're gonna make the playoffs. Now, the question is, are we gonna get knocked out first round?
Probably.
If we play
not.
like this, maybe. But we're not, bro. with fucking Miami Heat. We win. Even when we losing, we winning. Like
even when we losing, we winning.
The most hated team in the league for some reason. It's okay because I like being with I love being with the underdogs. I couldn't imagine being a Celtics fan. I couldn't imagine being a Lakers fan. Like I couldn't especially the people that's not even from Boston, never even fucking been to Boston. I just know you just picked a winning team so you can be on the winning side of things all the time. Like y'all niggas don't know how to actually be fans of a team, not because they win all the time and and then it's these same teams, they like to try to rub all their championships in their faces and shit. Like
niggas ain't only been around for so long.
Y'all niggas been around for 100 years. Niggas been around for like 30. Y'all been around for 100. Y'all better have that much rings. Them Mickey Mouse ass rings. Them is Mickey Mouse rings, nigga. Them ain't no fucking Mickey Mouse, man. Go ahead, wrap this shit up, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Leave anything you thought niggas said that y'all ain't like in the comment section, man. I'm taking any comments, negative, all that, bro. Shout out to this nigga for pulling up and spitting some of that sports talk with Q on here. Make sure y'all check out his channel.
Yeah. Check me out.
You feel me? Sports Talks with Q, man. He be breaking down the Eagles games and he gonna be talking about sports on his shit too, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Final score prediction before we head out.
Final score prediction. I think I already said Miami by 4 points. Real rugged game. Like down to the wire. Miami by 4. Score 105-101.
I'm gonna go with I want to say 109-105 Miami.
109-105 Miami.
Yeah.
Hey man.
I feel like in order for us to win this game, we gotta at least score 100.
You feel me? Y'all motherfuckers go ahead, put y'all predictions in the comments too. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.
Just to defend, riding with an F and I'll aim it at an F and have you out here tap dancing like you Megan. I'll be out here every day like a fucking engine. Got expensive habit, don't know why I keep on spending. Exit 36, we the ones who gon' be trending.